Hello guys, welcome back to our channel guys. We are back today and guys, we're going to be looking at how Manchester United could line up under the new manager, Ruben Amarin guys. And guys, one thing I have to say is that Ruben Amarin, he was first place for sporting in the league guys. I think this guy at Manchester United could be an absolute fantastic manager and guys. I do think we will succeed with him. However, we do have to wait and see how he chooses all these players because, in the teams that I'm going to show you today, there are so many combinations you could go over. And in the comments, yeah, I want you guys to comment what you think he'll go with because there's so many options. And guys, this guy traditionally plays a 3-4-3. His left mid and right mids, they're normally wingers, You did see him play like left back and right back there in the Man City game. However, it's not how he wants to play. However, you could see him maybe do at Manchester United, but yeah, we'll see. But one thing I will say is that this is what I see as, team look connect. So you got Onana in goal, you got Martinez, you got Delay, you got Euro, which I think, if all three can stay fit, I think we'll be fine because I think that's a fantastic back three to go with. You got Ugarte and Mane in midfield, or you could see Casemiro, who I think ever since Ugarte's come into this team, Casemiro's been a new player. I think most of his work this season will come from going forward, getting run into the box, all that jazz, playing box to box pretty much. Got Nacho on the left, you could see Luke Shaw there, maybe, you've got Masvari on the right. Then, two number 10s in behind Holland, up for controversy, but I think it will be Bruno and Ahmed with Holland in behind, because I think Holland's probably the closest he can get to Gomez, who he had at Sporting, who was great for scoring goals. I mean, personally, I'm not going to criticise Holland until we give him so many chances that he just fails to score, because at the moment, we're not providing him many chances at all, and he barely gets service with the ball, so, I wouldn't criticize him. And obviously, you got Xerxes as a decent backup if you need to as well. So, I think that's what he will go with. Or, you could, in theory, because I'll be honest with you, is he going to bench Rashford? He might not, and you could see Rashford and Bruno behind Hoyland, which, what, I think will work just as well. However, guys, that is Ipswich on the 24th, because players are coming back from injury. I think he will start off like this with Onana, Martinez, Delit. I think Majari will go to right centre back, which, yeah, is a possibility. And then I think you'll see Garde, Casemiro. And then I think Garnacho and Rashford will be the left mid and right mid, because no disrespect to Ipswich, but against a team like Ipswich, we want to be attacking them, and Amarin just like he's been bringing in that system. So, yeah, I do think he's gonna go with that. Comment if you agree. And then I think you'll see Bruno and Ahmed in behind the pockets with Quinn. I have to admit, Ahmed Diallo for me is a player that could shine because I think he's really good centrally. He's proven that on his loans, and especially at United recently, Ahmed Diallo's been playing really well down the right side, and it would be harsh for him to lose his spot. So, yeah, or you can maybe see Rashford and Bruno playing inside Holland with maybe Ahmed playing out wide, But yeah, it depends what he does. I think he'll probably play Ahmed and Bruno in behind, but it could be Rashford. And then guys, that leaves us with a very strong position on the bench. You've got the likes of Mason Mount who could bring in. You've got Joshua Xerxes. You've got Anthony, who I think we'll see how he does. It might be over, or he might redeem himself. You've got the likes of Mane, you've got Ericsson, you've got Diego Dallo, you've got Luke Shaw, you've got Harry Maguire, you've got Lenny Euro. Those defenders that are stronger and give us loads of options and give us very good squad depth, because we will be playing like 2 games a week. So, there will be rotation, and we will need to rotate. And guys, what I think Ruben Amarin will do in the big games, yeah, is I think he'll go with Rashford and Bruno in behind Hoyland. Maybe Amad Diallo, alternative. You got Luke Shaw, you got Masrari, you got Ugarte and Manu, and you got Martinez, Didier and Euro, who I think will all go as a partnership. However, guys, what do I think I was quite a bit is looking for? You got Onana and Babayende who can go. I think Onana plays most games. You got Martinez, Didier and Euro. What I have to admit is that I will highlight a big weakness here, and that is that in our back three, you got players like Maguire and Lindelof that can do a job. However, I think if you get an injury to Martinez, Didier or Giroud, I think it's a bit of a weakness for us. Of course, Luke Shaw can play there, Masrori can do a job. However, if you have to revert to like Maguire, Lindelof or Evans, I think we are falling into the trap. And I think performance level will go down. So we do need to try and keep our defense fit because our backups on the best. I mean they're alright to be fair. And then midfield options. I think you've got Ugarte, you've got Ericsson, you've got Mane, you've got Casemiro. You could even see Mason Mount feature. You could see Bruno, but I think they'll be most of the two comes in behind. I think Garnacho will be used on the left. I think Luke Shaw could definitely be used there as well as left centre back. Mazraoui and Dallo will be probably used on the right. You could see Rashford or Ahmed, as well. I mean, in behind, I mean, who plays in behind Hoyland will depend, but it could be Bruno, it could be Ahmed, it could be Rashford, it could be Mason Mount. You could even see Joshua Zirkzee there, guys. Comment down below what you want to see, but me personally, I think I'd go with this team as our strongest, but comment down below if you agree or disagree. And also, guys, we need to talk about how much of a bargain Mazraoui has been for us, because ever since he's come to our club, guys, I don't think he's put in a single below par performance. And guys, me personally, I think he is signing of the season. I do think in the Premier League, he's the best signing. He's definitely the best signing Manchester United have made. And guys, what an impact this guy has made. I think he's made the most tackles in the Premier League. And guys, I don't think he's dropped below a 6 or 7 ever. And I don't think he's ever had a bad game for us. But guys, comment down below how much you rate the Mazraoui signing, because for me, it's a real positive that we got him in, guys. And we need more players like him that are just consistent and just never let us down. But Mazraoui's been a blessing in disguise for us this season.